Hello everybody, Georgia here, Cosmic Heart Space, and I'm in the heart of nature, surrounded by all of its beauty, this beautiful beam of the sun beaming through these cosmic codes, birthing into this live stream with you all and with me, and I come here to share it with you. Listening to the sounds of the water and the stream rippling and moving through, connecting with your breath here now. We breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and as we do, we imagine that we're breathing this breath as the same as the wind blows in and out, ebbing and flowing. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, feeling these sensations, feeling as though you are one breath with nature. Feel these sun codes coming in with the beautiful rays. Yalalaya shundur alali ar usungura mashnar. Uramaper usukunda shanar. Shini. Shanar usuno shambar usung. Usama kua shener asham. Kianash. Tiraya dorsu. Tiraya dehiyayo. Tiraya dehiyaso. Tiraya dehiyaso. Inarasa. Feeling the codes of the sun and the nature, all of the moss and the water rippling through to where you are now, into your heart, through from mind to all, reaching all of us a piece of that soul remembrance of that we are this soul, we are this nature, we are all of this together. We breathe it in and we remember. Yana shankutur ter ish un umur a ir an air ayash an ir ayel ikir asha egia awasono gai ishana egia rashana egia washane ishana okone eshanama. Rewiring those neural patterns that tell us that we're not a part of this beautiful divine nature, that we're not just the beautiful and divine beauty that is within us. Remember that it is within you. Ashana kaya shono kushane ashana irukutari ashana marukutur mo sanae maria ke shake ushukoe shane ke shium ushane ke shade ashano oshum ir ushar yasha wa shane shana. Remember deep within your heart all that you are, all this beauty that you are. Oshanakesh aushum. Ishake sheke shanake sheke oshonokoe. Tirash. Ner uryan derandorun norunno. Durun yeranderayon. Irandera durun durun. Iranderayon. Just feeling the clearing through your chakras, through your energy systems. Just allowing the energy to flow freely through you so you can play as the divine. Consciously, you are the divine. Iyokuna mashunkua yera yoshunono moshute. Urubaria diara ukotoru mashane aquater us. Feeling this beautiful, fresh, vital life force energy coming into your being. Ur ash, ir and ur ir ur and yeah, ir angaya shangoye engi andaya shange u shange undokuna mariana mashom. Ishanamaker undokutair iashanakikar yakshunukuru mosuye. Ishinokutoria maya kita yorumushanene reashana mawa ke shum. Yananamaya washana yakiananaya shane shumo moshua. She ake waya makushu. So just feeling this beautiful gratitude for this sacred energy that is just wanting to come through and be shared and be witnessed and experienced. You may feel sensations in your physical body. You may have an emotional response to what you have been experiencing through this motion. That's because spiritually and energetically and physically we're going to have a response to sound vibrations, especially when they are of this pure loving intention to assist in our evolution, raising our consciousness and crystallizing. So what we're doing here is we are purifying ourselves of those toxic emotions and thought forms and vibrational resonance that is held within our field sometimes, to clear the way so that we can be pure channels for our divine self. The divine is the soul, and the soul sometimes gets quietened and we have the overtaking of the ego, and the ego can be more present. So we want to clear those channels, clear the pathways, clear our energy centers, and clear all those neural pathways that have those belief systems of thinking that we're not necessarily the divine, or we hear more of that ego through those channels, and then we can clear them out, and we can then start into ourself, into our true self, listening and hearing again. And it's never too late to re-experience that. We're all human, and we can all sometimes find ourselves getting more in the head and less in the heart. So it's about coming back into this space sitting in our hearts. This is where our soul sits. This is where our soul communicates. And we want to expand this beautiful divine device. It's like a magnetic field, this resonance. And when it's open, when it can freely speak and express itself and be open, we can then communicate from other multidimensional realities and spaces in time that are related to us. So we are multidimensional, and we are able to connect and form into that resonance of ourself. This is more of our soul. So we may have just like one aspect of soul that is experiencing in this lifetime, and then we have other soul aspects experiencing in other dimensions and realities and planets and star systems. And we're able to then reach out to them, and we can all assist and work with each other and collaborate with each other. So if we're feeling like we want more to expand more into our soul and understand more of our soul, we are then able to truly feel and experience more of ourself and remember more of ourself. Which language are you speaking there? This is, I think I just said it actually, yeah, it's the language of, some people call it the language of light. I call it, the language of the heart. It's the soul's language. So it breaks past all of the linear construct mind thinking of me telling you a bunch of things. It's actually just going into the energetics and helping and healing and assisting for us in our evolution of humanity and our consciousness to become more empathic, more compassionate, more loving for the planet and the earth, and remembering our part in this place, and remembering that not just that we are part of it, but how much we love and care and have compassion for this beautiful experience that we're all living in, and how we can live more harmoniously with this beautiful nature, which, like I say, it's us. We are nature. And it's about really coming back into that remembrance and awareness of it. It's not necessarily that we've forgotten, but our awareness hasn't been brought to it. So we're coming into a space of awareness with what we truly are. Awareness of the expanded part of us. When we talk about multidimensional, we're saying that we're more than even just this human experience, and to honor, respect, and be in this experience, but also have awareness of the soul and where it's also experiencing in other realities. And there's a lot of gifts that come with that, and it's really beautiful, and it's really amazing when we can experience this life in a multi-dimensional way, in a heart-based way as well, truly experiencing just in communication with our divine self. So I hope that you've enjoyed this and you resonated, and I'm sending you all so much love on this day. I think that it's been a really beautiful transition from where I'm here in Wales. It was super windy and rainy and storm and everything yesterday, and then there's now a beautiful calmness and the sun has come out, and this is why I'm coming to sit here with this stream, which just circuits all around and everywhere here. It's so wonderful. And just before I go, I just want to mention that I have recently updated my website, so I have made my offerings more clear so people can see how I work with artwork and how that can assist people through the medium of art, and also how you can have light language sessions yourself. And these again help just like they did here, but on a more personal level of what you exactly need for your soul's evolution personally. The light language helps to assist and shift that. It's like alchemy. Sound creates alchemy, okay? This is sound alchemy when we're working with the language of the heart. We're alchemizing the ability to expand more awareness of this space, the magnetic field and its extension out into other time spaces, realities, dimensions. And also just to really bring that back to yourself, being here in the present moment. What can we do with that here in this present moment? How can we truly live in this present time with that expanded awareness? We can do a lot of good, and a lot of magic can happen here when we bring it all into us, into this reality, and being in the present moment with it. It's not about going off and living in another reality. It's about bringing it into this present moment and being here, being in this body, in this experience, and using that to assist in the consciousness of humanity. So yeah, it's a profound experience. It's profound what we're all able to do at this time and what everyone's here on this planet is doing. All of the people that relate to, you know, being the star seeds or the source seeds, angelic beings that have here embodied in this human experience in these human bodies to help and bring those energies to us into this awareness. Incredible. My friend's just over there with her dog. That's amazing. They've just come through. So, sending you again all my love. And if you have any questions and you want to speak further even about this, come to me and let's have a chat. You can always speak to me in the messenger on here, and even email me if you wish as well, or just go to the bio and look at the links. But yes, mwah. Bye for now, everybody. Uraki andara ushar ukotoro shumma ian ano ara uno area ushum uranai ashum.